Hey folks, and welcome to the Pipnotic Symposium for the 17th of October 2019. Today I'm going to do a very short one because I'm tired. We've been at the beach all day, which was really nice. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at the Aussie Franc trade that we put in. So we put this in yesterday, and we saw this area here that was tested quite a few times, and then we wanted to identify the area that was responsible for consuming it. And so you can see that this one went through it, but this one traded above it. So you want to find the slingshot that was pulled back and managed to kind of penetrate and trade above and beyond this area of supply. We found that it was here. So this is the beginning of the buy zone. We had an entry here at the 6700, price bounced, and then we raced north, and we got out just here. So we got out on this test of this one here, price pulled back, and now it's continuing to go north. So that was a pretty nice trade. Happened very quickly. And I hope you guys are watching these. If you can, go into the Premium Academy and look at the symposiums, and these are pushed out almost every day now. I'm doing these 30-minute to hopefully under 30-minute videos almost on a daily basis now. We're going through on the hourly charts and 4-hour charts and daily charts, and we're finding positions, and we're raking in the pips. And so I really encourage you guys to be mindful of the fact that these are being pushed out every day. And I'm doing these in Asian time, normally in the morning. So by the time you guys in Europe and in the US wake up, these have been out for some hours, so there's plenty of time to get involved. So anyway, so this is what we have. That was a really nice trade on that one. The other ones have not been filled yet, so we'll leave those as they are. I want to have a look at the Euro Norwegian Kroner. Okay, this is an interesting one because I know there are a lot of people that are short this, and they started selling kind of around here, but price is continuing to move north, and it looks pretty strong if you ask me. If we have a look here, let's find some areas. Had this lovely one here that was tested a couple of times. See, test, price went down and cut through. We can't really see anything, but there's probably something right there because price went down to it. Let's go to the 4-hour and have a closer look. There it is. So you can see it right. You can see it right there. Just here. This is the one. Okay, price went here. Price tested it, and now we're moving north. So this one's gone. So we tested this really nice, fresh 4-hour demand, and now price is continuing to move higher. Okay, so notice here as well that we had this that was tested quite a few times, and it was removed. Okay, let me find. We got something here. Tested. Now this one's gone. This is one that did it. This was tested. This one's gone. The one that did it is like around here. Okay, this is almost tested. Now it's gone. This one's gone. So now we can see that price is just wriggling north, and I can't see anything. I don't have anything else. This is a very high price, but price is looking to continue moving higher. There's no reason to believe that this won't continue for a little while, at least. Okay, let's try and find these micro areas. And we had something in here, difficult to spot. Okay, this one's gone. The area that did it is this one. Okay, this one's gone. The one that traded beyond and above it was this one. The green candle is right here. Below, entry, stop here. And it's tested, and now price is left. So we're testing. Monthly fresh demand is driving price. What does that mean? Well, that means that I think this is going to continue moving higher for a while before it slows down. So all you guys out there holding on to longs here, just be a little bit careful, okay? Because we're forming fresh demand above this here, and if you go to the smaller time frames just slightly, you can see that if we remove these, okay, here, and we have a look, we had this here, which was tested once, twice, and now it's gone north, so we have fresh demand from about right here. So this is another nice place to buy at, keeping in mind that we are very high. So you might want to be careful. Okay, here it is. You want to be careful. Here we have it right here. This is the area. This is a daily area. The software, Pipnotic software, found that very nicely. Yes, and you can see here very clearly that we had this tested, and price is kind of moving through. See, we have fresh demand here, which looks interesting. We had this one here. Let me zoom in a little. Oops, wrong thing. This one here. This is when price left this area here. It traded above. Here we only had wicks through. This one we had bodies through. So this one is the one that caused the break. Price almost got to this area but didn't quite reach it, and now price is continuing north. So be careful. Okay, I think at this point there's a lot of hoping. Price is really high, it's overextended, it has to turn around. It doesn't really have to do anything. If there are people looking to buy the euro and people who are looking to liquidate their Norwegian kroners, then there's nothing to hold this from continuing to move higher. So just keep that in mind. Okay, let's have a look at the euro pound as well. I saw this being discussed. So cool. So we are, let's find kind of the average of these wicks. Maybe down a little bit lower. There's not a lot of clarity on this time frame, but let's put this like that, because we've got a test, 1, 2, another one here. Now we're moving lower, so that's pretty good. So that looks like it's going to hold. Let's have a look on the smaller time frames and see if we can identify exactly what happened. So testing. So we had these here. So this is an interesting area there. This is holding once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. This is a 5th test, and it's held. Okay, so that's really cool. And looking at this, mean there's no demand. Okay, we had this, and we had these here. These are removed by this something in here. Tested quite a lot. This one's gone. This one did it, but this one is actually, if you notice here again that we have price has been here, kind of here. So price has already been back to these levels. What does that mean? That means that this is not supply. This is a reaction to supply, the supply being here. We've got this. Price tested it, and now we're moving lower. Okay. And also notice on the daily chart we have some micro demand. So we had these price levels here. We had, this is kind of the one that took it all out from here. You know, I like this better here because this is where the test occurred. Test, this is gone. The area that did it is this one here. So we have a parent and a child, so you can mark off this one here. Maybe go like that. That looks pretty interesting. So I think like shorts from about the 90.76 area are interesting, because this is what essentially moved this. And you could also, if you wanted, even do this, and I would probably rather do this and do 2 times the size. The software has already done it for us. You can see we have the kind of the upper edge of the area there, like that. So the 91, what is that, 20-ish? Let's move that. There we are. About the 91.20 here, and moving away from that, because here we have this one responsible for moving this one. Okay, because this is where price cut away from. So I certainly think we could see price kind of wriggle lower from around this level here. Okay, let's have a look at the dollar Canadian. So we didn't come up to this area yet. So let's have a look. If you look at this, it's pretty messy. And we had something here. It's gone. The one that did it is this one. Tested once, twice, 3 times. This one's gone. The one that removed this one is this one here. So 2 times the size. The software has found it for us, so we've got that there. 2 times the size for protection. You got that, the 132.80-ish area. If you look at the Aussie, American dollar, we talked about this. So we have this right here. Tested. It's gone. This one cut through it, but notice that this one is testing this one, and so this is maybe the area here that might be interesting. Tested once, tested twice. Now it's gone. The area that did it is this one here. So we have something here. I'd say around there. 2 times the size. Here about the 67.58. Or you know what? We can go up here, or we can just go to the small time frame and find it. Yeah, I'd go here. 2 times the size like that. So about the 67.60 area. Because that's the one that's responsible. Cool. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. I can jump in the pool. It's quite hot here today. We've been showing our friends around the kind of the coast. We went down to the sea on the motorbikes today. It's really beautiful down there. Not a lot of people. The tourists don't seem to be in that present at the moment in Canggu, at least, which is quite nice. So it's kind of like a nice, quiet atmosphere, which is absolutely lovely. But if you have any questions about this video or the others, please post them in the forum or comment this video. If you like the material, please subscribe so that you get updates every time I post one. This is normally every day. And oops, let me plug this in. And if you have something that you want me to have a look at, let me know, and I'll be absolutely thrilled to run through it for you. Good, thanks for watching.